too bright.
Attention Pioneer. The following instructional video is a summary of your impending duties as an exoplanetary pioneer for Fixit Incorporated. Fixit pioneers have 3 cyclical assigned pillars of work to ultimately accomplish project assembly. Use provided blueprints to build the necessary buildings. Chart the planet and gather resources to provide desired results and improve your infrastructure. Make sure to report any unusual discoveries to R&D for analysis.
That's... I
Expand
hate
your
these
factory's
tutorial videos.
outposts and pipelines through automation and augmentation. That's it. Get to work and be effective. Warning, planetfall imminent. Please remain seated during full procedure.
Okay.
Atmospheric entry in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Shut up.
Planetfall procedure initialized.
That's the last time I go on a bender before starting a new job. I guess I'll have to figure out how to make hooch myself from going forward, right?
Planetfall complete. Please ensure the integrity of your multi-purpose exploration suit is at 100%.
Yeah. Alright.
Remember, efficiency first. Godspeed.
Yeah, shush. Alright.
Welcome to Planet Massage 2 ABB. Your designated.
Alright, shut up. And now they can shut her up. Let's get talking. Sorry. And, oh, come on! First things first. So, hello everyone, and welcome. Couple of things to get out of the way. We are going to be starting in a passive mode, because obviously I'm not in a position where I'm ready to be fighting these mobs. Nor do I want to. So, anyways, it is good to see everyone again. And I'm going to just run a quick save, so... New save. EP. Actually, wait. S. EP. S1 EP. Let's go 001 just in case. So anyways, yep, that is just a... I'm probably going to skip over this part, but whatever. Delete. Alright, hello it. Alright, hello everyone, and welcome to this new LP of Satisfactory. I hope you all have been having a good time, and it's great to be coming back to all this after all this time. Anyways, I'll get into what happened to me a little bit later. But yeah, let's get into what's going to be happening in this story. Excuse the screen tearing, I can't exactly control. We'll make sure that that's fixed by the end of this video. But anyways, first things first. Oh, right. A couple of things I'm going to mention is one, I am going to be doing things, kind of min-maxing things as we go. Now, I have a lot of stuff to get on, so here we go. First things first. Get rid of that. And right. Slight
All
issue.
important fix-it data and communication is recorded and stored in the codex, including these steps.
Right. Anyways, a couple of things I need to do first off is make a few explanations. Couple of small things I've got to address before we get too far. Couple of things are, this is a lightly modded playthrough, meaning that I'm actually am utilizing some base mods. We'll get into those as we need to, and there will be some minor things I need to do early on. Okay, my sensitivity is set way too high that I can barely control my thing. I am using a gamepad to play the game. I wish I could get a gamepad with a full keyboard, but I wish they made them. But yeah, then my gamepad sensitivity is set way too high. I'll fix a couple of things and then we'll be back in a second. Slight backtrack there. Okay, so anyways, we'll be doing a few things here. A couple of mods I have installed, and they're mostly just stuff I'm gonna need long term. Those mods being if no, it's not gonna let me do it yet. But yeah, Sky UI is the first mod, which is going to be used to make this permaday. I will figure that part out later. Second mod is going to be easier to show. Wow. Okay. I can straight up tell you that I do not like...
All important fix-it data and communication...
Yeah, shut up. That I am... We're done with the gamepad. Yep, simply put, we are not playing with the gamepad, period, because it's just proven to be a problem. Second mod, once I can get to it, I'll show you. The other two mods is quite simple. One is something for power slugs. I intend to be min-maxing quite a bit, and sorry if my voice seems to trail a bit, but I'm going to be min-maxing quite a bit of the builds here, and we will be finding a lot more other stuff around. And the other mod that has the fourth mod, that is just so I can quickly spawn in just about 50 hard drives. That way I'm not limited. Well, that way I'm not having to constantly hunt down, especially in the early game, for hard drives. Because obviously at some point, once I get to a certain point, I'm going to unlock the system and just tell the mobs to go mad and do what they want. Because I don't want to have to deal with the creatures early, but that's just makes things easier for myself. Anywho, so among the few things that we will have to work with is, well, I'm going to need to get a few things on the way to my starting location, which is going to be my general starting location. To anyone who has seen my videos before, we will be starting in the Blue Crater biome, where I prefer to start my games. I'm just coming over here to get some things. Can't find it. Doggos are not going to be something I get a lot of, if at all. So, sorry to anyone who likes the doggos. I love them too. But let's just say that until we have a way to deal with some of the... What the heck? Okay, enjoy. Until we have a way to in-game deal with certain things, well, specifically the plutonium waste, I am not touching that right now. Because, trust me, it is one thing that we are literally. So, yeah, this shows off the next mod that I have. The one mod I didn't talk about. Just increase my storage capacity because I am not, and I repeat, not going to be dealing with running out of storage space. I'll still have to run out of some storage space, but that will just make builds easier. Just using quality of life stuff to make my life and your watching experience easier. Alright, so with all the explanations out, I'm gonna go around, grab a few small things, and then we'll meet up at the biome. As I find out where I dropped my mount, there it is. Where we'll meet up and at the biome. So I'll see you guys there.
Data on the hard drive. Salvaging more hard drives will provide additional alternate recipes.
And here we are in the blue crater biome. Isn't it lovely? Just right for us to desecrate. Yeah. Anyways, I got a huge amount of stuff while I was out there looking for stuff. A couple of hard drives. So you cannot say I didn't get hard drive before I did that. In fact, if I recall correctly, it's yeah, I'm doing this now so that you can see I'm doing it here. Hard 50. I believe that's how you do it. I don't think I did that right. Anyways, one of the big things I can grab while we're up here, and that is a bunch of this Caterium. That will speed things up by doing it now. That way I don't have to go and get this later. This is one of the big reasons why I want to build in this biome. Caterium is by far one of the hardest things to find in this world. So, yeah. Grab a little copper while I'm at it. That way I don't have to. And finally, now we'll grab the iron. I'm sure A is going to be happy that I finally did this.
Fourth objective, build the hub. Note, to complete this objective, the resources salvaged from the drop pod will be consumed.
Yeah.
Caution. Ensure the hub is built on spacious open terrain close to the presence of iron sources. Failure to do so will likely result in non-optimal progress.
Yeah. Alright. So yeah, obviously this is my preferred starting location, partially because it's got just about everything we're gonna need for the majority of the playthrough, at least till I can get till where I want to be automating on a regular basis. We got the obvious iron right back here, a little bit of copper there that you saw the Caterium I grabbed before. Quartz is not that far away, so that will be one that has to be imported, as is sulfur. And I know there's a couple of coal over there. And there's oil. Not too far over here either. So, perfect place to start. Obviously, my goal here is going to be to build something big here first. So, obviously, the first thing I've got to build, there's that. There we are, is the hub. Now, obviously, the hub is going to be a requirement. And this is going to be moving around a little bit here and there. At least until we can get a bit further along. There we go. And let her... Really? There we go.
Congratulations. You have unlocked Hub Feature, Manual Craft Bench. Hub Feature, Hub Terminal. Fifth objective, complete Hub Upgrade 1. Note, the Craft Bench and Hub Terminal are essential for progression to the next objective.
Yeah. So, obviously, I can build all this stuff right now on screen, but hey, this early stuff is covered by how many different of us out there. So yeah, I'm just gonna bring us through the absolute small stuff, and I'll catch you all on the other side. Okay, you used to be able to just press. Um, okay.
Congratulations. You
And thankfully, because we did things earlier, I don't have to deal with searching for everything. Ha! And there we go. All done.
Congratulations.
Oh,
You
here
have
it
unlocked Building,
comes.
Space Elevator. Building, Biomass Burner. Part, Biomass. Motivational message. Congratulations, you succeeded in every provided task. On behalf of Fixit Incorporated, I thank you for your current and future service. Additional knowledge. The hub terminal has been converted to give access to milestones there to ensure you progress along Fixit-approved protocols.
Yeah.
Note: future developments should be aimed at constructing the space elevator and, as such, initiating project assembly. Good luck.
Okay. Oh, they actually closed that in. That's new. Anyways, so at this point, we have the space elevator, right? Yes. Or no. Yes, we do. Okay. Here's a couple of things. We're not actually doing that. Now, for the most part, I'm just ramrodding through everything the hard way, if you know what I mean. I'm trying not to automate till after I can at least get coal power, because sadly, that's going to be the difference. But even then, I'm not going to be doing a lot of automation early on. Most of what I'm doing is just trying to get through up till I can get the Mark V belts. Then I'll start really ramping stuff up. Now, onto my rules. Well, first things first, and this is something I just realized. And I am just going to give myself... Let's see if that works. Did that work? No, I will have to figure out how I do that later. But yeah, I'm just going to give myself in all the hard drives I'm going to need. I'm still going to collect all the ones off the map. And I'll figure out how I'm going to deal with using them up later on. Anyways, yeah, I grabbed a few of these while I was out and about. So, we'll have this. I thought I grabbed the purple, but I did not. Oh well. Anyways, so here's the long-term goal. Obviously, I've got a long road ahead of me. My long-term goals are: first is build a power station here. I'll explain that later. And that power station is going to be key to the rest of the build. And then after that, building a nuclear power plant. I am going nuclear with this. Yes, I know I'm giving a little away here and there. But that's just me. Anyways, I have a set goal in hand. Got what I need to start with. These guys will shut up for a while. I cannot wait to get rid of these guys, but I'm not dealing with that mess yet. Anyways, but before I can do all that, obviously, I've got to build a space elevator. Bit of a problem for me. When it comes to building the space elevator, I am of the opinion that this is not something you want to tear down very often. Because obviously it's a space elevator and that cable's pretty long. So, while yes, just getting rid of the space elevator here at our ground level will just cause it to fly up. But yeah. My rule here is to strictly only put down the space elevator once. So wherever I put it is where it stays. But I'm not dealing with that today. No, I've got stuff I gotta get done. And we've got a long road ahead of us. This will be our main starting area. We will be here for quite a while. I have a lot planned. And it's just gonna take a while. Anyways. So, obviously, basic plans are set up. I've got everything already set and ready to go. We got a massive inventory. It's only grown a little bit since I've started. Okay, we did get a Xeno Zapper. I was wondering about that. That being said. Love this thing. Xeno Zapper is only going to last us so long. And that's why I am not going with combat in the early stages. There will be a point when I turn things on, but I'll leave that to be a surprise. Anyways. The only thing I'm obviously going to have to automate early on is something I'm going to need for the space elevator. I want to look real quick. See if it's even here. Ah, this is my priority right now. Yes. Getting all this stuff unlocked. So we will do one final thing before we leave. And there we go.
Milestone reached. The molecular analysis machine, referred to as the MAM, will allow R&D to provide new technologies, items, and buildings based on samples collected in the field. To ensure a greater chance of success during exploration, an upgraded tool belt has been provided, as well as an object scanner and beacons. Note: the object scanner requires calibration via the MAM to enable detection of specific objects.
Alright.
The map has been unlocked.
Right. Alright. So, obviously, I've got a lot of things I can easily just start off with. Like, getting my sulfur unlocked.
New resource added to the resource scanner.
Oh, you got more to say?
New research available in the MAM.
Yeah. Anyways, the quartz, get that unlocked. Ooh, right, I put those away.
New recipe unlocked. New object added to the object scanner.
Yeah. And obviously, I can't do much, but getting these things started right away while we're still here at the beginning, oh boy, is that going to be a major boost. Especially this guy. Ah, you're back already. So, the last thing I'm going to do before we get going, I am going to drop this guy in here and we'll get to work. So yeah, you'll see that and then we will be calling it a day. But anyways, and
Milestone exchange concluded. Fix-it freighter re-entry complete.
Okay. Yeah. Right. I'm done. Yeah, I'm not dealing with her anymore. But that being said, we've done everything we can at the moment. And I just gotta wait for that first one to do. And we'll see what that first one is, and then I'll be calling it a day here. So this has been a very productive first episode. I've got to actually start getting ready for something, so I will catch you guys all next time. Have a great one.